In this video, we're going to show you exactly how you can use DataDive to do keyword research. So we've gone through a whole range of different ways where you can use Amazon's data, but now we're going to focus on this particular tool and the benefits that it has. There's lots to take away from this, and keyword research is just one very small part of what DataDive can do. So let's get started. So to begin with, you need to sign up for DataDive. It's about $39 a month. You can get away with the starter just to get you going. You won't be doing that many unless you've got a bunch of ASINs and you want to go into it. But anyway, just get going and start, and you can always upgrade. Once you've signed up and you're paying for the starter package, then you need to get the Chrome extension DataDive. The DataDive Chrome extension. So once you've got that, then you can go and search for a particular product. So I'm using beef jerky for this example. And what you want to do is you want to find let's just say if you wanted to focus just on beef jerky. So if I just put beef, you don't want, let's just say we didn't want for some reason pork jerky, we wanted just beef. So you would add to tray like every single product that's relevant, and try and focus on different brands, but you want to kind of find each of the products that are relevant and just add them to tray, add them to tray, add them to tray. Once you've got about 15, you then want to go into the tool here, into the DataDive tool. So I've got 10, but I probably should have 15. But once you have 15 good products, then what you want to do is you want to go open dive box. And once you clicked on open dive box, you then want to, let me just hide this. You then want to do a dive, right? So once you've done that, click, you want to do a dive. Once you say you want to do a dive, it will kind of take a little while to load, and then this will come up. So with the beef jerky, you can see here, it will give you an idea of what the total revenue is from what DataDive says, and also how many of the keywords do rank on the first page. As you can see here, like most of these products rank very well on the first page for the terms here. And here are the keywords. So one of the first things you're going to want to do is you're going to want to take off like any brand name. So Jack Link. So you can see here, there's a whole bunch here. So you want to just effectively take them off, remove those keywords, and give it a second to load. And then maybe chomps as well. Let's just also move them. And you see where I'm going with this. So you want to take away all of the terms that are just branded, and then you want to just have it be left with the keyword. So firstly, you got a good idea of the terms that all of these products rank for on position 1 or elsewhere. So you can see here, and it'll give you a really good idea, and it's kind of ranked by relevance. It's ordered by relevancy score. So then you go through and you just get rid of anything that's irrelevant, and then you have a keyword list. So this is a really good place to kind of see, okay, where are some of your main competitors ranking organically. So as well as going through like this search terms, each of the search terms, what we'd also recommend you do is find one of the main products here. So this, we've got Jack Link, for example, and then you can scroll down and go to there it is. So bestseller rank, and you click on jerky, and then when you go on jerky, you've got all of the top sellers of the product jerky, and then you can add to tray some of those products too, just in case they're not organically ranking, but they are getting a good volume of sales. So anyway, so once you've done that, if we just go, you can also just have a look at outliers as well and see, is there any terms that are not particularly to do with like beef jerky, but could potentially work well. So I'm doing this search now in December and just coming up to Christmas. So you can see here, adult stocking stuffers, men's stocking stuffers, men's stocking stuffer for Christmas. There's a whole range of potential keywords that you can target that isn't really obvious. Food gift for men. So there's a whole range of terms here as well you can take away and use. So that's something else that you could be doing. And then you can also look at the root terms as well and see, okay, what are the main keywords that are showing up. So if we're looking at just beef, for example, what are all the terms that include beef? So you probably don't want beef on its own, but you've got beef jerky gifts for men, beef jerky snacks. So you can take all of those keywords and you can use them too. So there's a whole load you can do with this. And I wanted to just give you another example of a product. So this is just a more of a random product. So a goat's milk powder. So that's what I searched. And I did the same data dive here. And you can see here, again, same thing. You're going to want to what have I done? Give me a second. Yeah, so you've got all the products, the listings here, and you want to just go through and go, okay, what keywords are showing up, and then you want to do, what have I done? Hold on 1 second, let me just refresh my page. Okay, right. So you want to take that term again, just take off all of the kind of the branded searches. You don't want that in there. And then what you can start to do is you can start to effectively look at, okay, what are the terms? So this is a main a main product within this space. You can go in and go, where is it ranking? Is greater than 5. Okay, so not many keywords, so this is doing very well, but you can have a look at maybe what other keywords are there. So here, for example, you could do the same thing where you can look at, okay, where is it ranking not so well, where we can find keywords that we can potentially target. You could do the same thing here. And then sorry, if I go back to keyword list, you can go to outliers, and just to get an idea again with this particular product, is there anything that's coming up that's a bit more random that you can target? So organic goat's cheese. So that's just definitely an interesting term that can potentially be used. Or this is a kind of a product idea. If you're already making the milk, why not make the cheese? So there's a whole range of terms that you can target. Let's say, I mean, right now, let's just say if you've got a bunch of keywords that you're very happy with to target, what you can then do is, let's just say you want to really push for these, you want to effectively push for these terms to put them on the top page, kind of to create a single keyword campaign. So what you can do here is you can basically put the SKU. So if you go to PPC campaigns, you have to be into one of the folders here. So we go into PPC campaigns, and if we go if we go to PPC keywords, you can effectively just reset what you got, and then you can add the keywords that you want to add. Just paste them in. So let's just say if we reset this and then just paste in what we had from a second ago. Okay, well, let me do that. So let's just say we paste those keywords in here. So we're going to want to use these keywords that we downloaded earlier. Just effectively paste them in here. And then, okay, so you've got some of those keywords, right? And then what you go is you go into a PPC campaign, and then you can effectively just go in, put the SKU in there, untick all of these, phrase, product, and then you can have you can say, right, I want 1 keyword per campaign, so you can create a single keyword campaign. You can obviously adjust the bid, the budget, and then effectively in the bidding strategy, and then you go to create bulk sheet, and there you go, you have a bulk sheet you can just automatically upload, and all these campaigns will be built. So I hope you found this video helpful. If you would like us to do an audit on your account, you can use the link either below in the description, or you can scan the QR code. We also do have a group on School where we have brought some of our clients together, as well as a lot of thought leaders in the space and successful e-com brands who do share ideas and what they're doing in this group. We also do have some content that we've put up specifically for that group, and we don't publicly share. So you're welcome to join that as well. I hope you found this useful, and see you on the next episode. Bye bye.